Hello and welcome to the Sport. I'm Gary L. Smith. Today we have a bit of news on engineering, construction and other things. But quickly though, let's show you something that happened on Thomas Partey's first day at Arsenal. So go to our Twitter. Yes, this is it. You remember Joy Sports features exclusive that we've been showing about his father? Well, they showed it to Thomas Partey, and when they did, this was his reaction. So let's play it and then have a look at it. We just got it and posted it as well. This was on their official website for view across the world. Partey after Partey. Anyway, somebody tell Thomas Partey that the full documentary will still be airing, so you should get on to the My Joy Online YouTube or Joy News TV YouTube and find it there. In more conventional stuff, an engineering, procurement and construction procedure has started for the construction of a new 50,000 capacity Olympic stadium for the 2023 Africa Games here in Ghana. And that's according to President Akufo-Addo. According to him, Ghana does not have a stadium required to host the games, and the country must act fast to construct one at an estimated cost of $200 million to host the opening and closing ceremonies of the event.
On Monday, the president of the country, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, announced a 9-member local organizing committee for the 2023 African Games to be chaired by Dr. Ofosu-Asare. According to the president, Ghana does not have the facilities required to organize the continental competition.
The hard work to deliver a stellar event begins. Ladies and gentlemen, the African Games, like all other continental and global games events, require the presence of sports facility that can accommodate at least 25 Olympic sporting disciplines. The most important facility is the multi-purpose stadium complex for football and athletics, which will also serve as the venue for the opening and closing ceremonies, as well as meetings, conferences, workshops, and receptions. Presently, none of the sports stadia and other sporting facilities in Ghana meet the required international standards for continental games. It is thus necessary to construct appropriate sports facilities in the country that will be able to hold the 25 sporting disciplines in Ghana in the year 2023.
The president added that his government have secured a land to construct a 50,000 capacity stadium that will host the opening and closing ceremonies of the games.
I'm happy to announce the land has been secured to construct the necessary facilities for the games, and the procurement process to engage a contractor is ongoing. The facilities to be constructed include a 50,000 capacity Olympic stadium complex, multi-purpose sports halls for all indoor sports, aquatic centers for swimming, and tennis courts. It is the vision of government, for the purpose of sustainability, to convert the Olympic sports facilities to be used for the 13th African Games into a University of Sport for Development. In anticipation of this, the Olympic Stadium complex will have an administration block, hostel facilities, bungalows for senior officials, lecture and research facilities, and equipment. Mindful of our vision and determination to organize the best ever African Games and to establish the first ever University of Sport for Development in West Africa and the second University of Sport for Development in Africa.
The government of Ghana is currently constructing 10 multi-purpose sports complexes across the country, of which some of them have been earmarked to host some of the games.
Meanwhile, the National Paralympic Committee, the NPC, is angry with the response to their petition on the omission of the committee from the composition of the LOC for the 2023 Africa Games. Now, the president of this association is Samson Dean, and also assisted by Ale Momini. Paralympians are demanding some respect from the government.
Monday, the president of the country, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, named a 9-member local organizing committee for the 2023 Africa Games. The membership did not include an individual from the National Paralympic Committee. The president of the Paralympic Committee petitioned the Ministry of Youth and Sports for what he described as neglect of Paralympians in the country. The ministry, in a response to their letter, indicated they have created a room for one person to serve on the local organizing committee. However, a criterion was set for whoever will be qualified to be part of the LOC. Chief among the criteria set out by the ministry is that the National Paralympic Committee should send the name of a past or retired Paralympic sports performer who has represented the nation at international competition, preferably Olympic or Commonwealth Games. Despite the room created by the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Samson Dean, who is president of the National Paralympic Committee, disagrees with the criterion set out by the ministry.
The minister is not supposed to tell us to appoint somebody who is a retired athlete. And not, let me tell you this, and let me tell your audience this. If somebody is a para-athlete, he competed in athletics, or he competed in para-powerlifting, you are telling me that I should appoint an athlete, a retired athlete, fine. The retired athlete or an athlete should be on a subcommittee. If there is a subcommittee which should be set by the LOC, that is where I will suggest, if I am there, we will show you, okay, when it comes to technical, classification, referees, whatever, we will tell you our situation in Ghana at the moment. But you tell me that I should appoint somebody, preferably, who is a past athlete, who has participated in Olympic. We don't have Olympic in Ghana here.
Alem Mumuni, who represented the country in the 2016 Paralympic Games, is calling on government to give people with physical impairment the nominal chances.
We just need the nominal chances to rise to the pinnacle of life as international ethical leader. As our society may perceive that we are social parasites, beggars or cursed in our society, I largely disagree. We have contributed so much, raised the flag of the country so much and so high that we are being respected and seen, recognized outside the continent, but in our own land, we are being disregarded. It is high time, and we live by the IPC movement, that we, persons with disabilities, will have to take the battle by ourselves.
Leadership of the National Paralympic Committee will convene a meeting and respond to the letter from the ministry with the suggestions on who is qualified to be part of the local organizing committee.